Hey me old chums, Narcis Prince here, and today we're gonna be doing a Little Mac guide. You get the heck out of here, cringe. Alright, so stupid intro aside. So I'm gonna be doing kind of like there's been a bunch of like Narcis Prince guides, or like a few Narcis Prince guides that exist. I'm actually going to be doing, I kind of have like a simplified Narcis Prince guide. It's like, it's kind of layers. It's not really don't think of it like a strategy flowchart, or like a move flowchart. Think of it more like a step guide. So I'm gonna be walking you through the steps. You don't want to. Obviously, you're gonna learn what punches to throw and like the buffers and such. But like, learning the different like flowchart chains and patterns is not really super important on Narcis Prince starting off, because as I'm gonna show you, like, it's simple. So step one is pretty much just you want to hit him in the face. So that's step one complete pretty easily. I punched him in the stomach, he counter punched, and I punched him in the face. That's simple. Simple as that. Let's see. He dances around. Alright. There we go. It's pretty much you just guard him in a blow, react to what he does, and then counter. Like, that's pretty much it. And heck, you want to make it even less variable? Just kind of skip the first part of the step. You waste a bit of time. Sure, absolutely. I wasted time by not trying to punch him. However, most of the time, he's gonna find ways to waste time when you try to counter him and get him punched in the face. So if you just wait, look at that. I got a 909 with literally 0 body blows. Not only is he not able to counter punch you, but the dodges straight up don't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like, look at that. Like, as you can see there, I didn't get a single body blow. And that's because, see, Narcis Prince is like a child, right? He's like younger. And he has a favorite game. It's not Super Punch-Out. It's this game called Fortnite. And he likes to imitate his favorite character, Jonesy, by doing some dances right before the match starts. Just like his favorite Fortnite character, Rick from Rick and Morty. So, once you got step 1 mastered, thank you, the buffer is simple. It's just this. It's just a high right punch, low right punch, high right punch, high right punch, high right punch. And that's going to do one of 3 things. It's going to counter him, and you're going to counter him off that, or he's going to dodge once or twice. Again, what happens here is going to waste time, but for the sake of what you're going to do, it doesn't really change much. Alright, we're doing the buffer. Pretty nice. Didn't counter him? Okay, so again, it seems like it's he's doing weird flowcharty things again. If he dodges the punch, you punch him again, and you counter him like that. It's just kind of like an intuition thing. Like, it just makes sense. Your goal here is to get that super meter to that place, right? Step 3, it's just that. Once you have super meter, hopefully if you counter him with the 2 face punches, there are 3 ways he can do 2 face punches. He can either do 2 on the right, dodge 2 on the left, double dodge 1 on the left and 1 on the right. But again, like, that's Narcis being Narcis. You'll get that down eventually. All you need to know is to get super and get rapids. Like I'll even show you. No buffer. Like, I didn't use any sort of strategy on him. And I still got him down at, like, a decent enough time. Right? See what I mean? Like... And that's, again, that's not even with the buffer. If I did the buffer and he dodged, like, you know what I mean? Okay. Just keep punching him. He'll eventually get the super up. As long as you don't get hit too many times. Okay, so... This is rock bottom. That was rock bottom. Did you see that? That was a rock bottom. That's a rock bottom, Narcis. And like, let's see if I can even, like... Right. Step 2 going off. Alright. On to step 3. Use rapids to, get him dizzy. Now, you're probably going to want to do this while stunned, and no matter what, even as you saw, even with no additional body blows from guard manipulation, I got my super by the second counter while he was still stunned. So, it's literally just throw rapids. Now, let's say Narcis Prince is being a little bit sag. Yep, alright. He dodged. Okay. If he dodges, here's what I recommend. Body blow. If he dodges, body blow him. That's what I'll say. Because here's the thing, if you try to face punch him, or try to go for rapids, then he might just straight up, like, punch you, which is, like, again, worst case scenario on Narcis, because that removes super meter. Look at that. Worst case scenario, I even missed a counter, and I still got super. So we're literally still on step 3 right now. Alright. He, notice how he's not stunned, though. He's out of a stun. Okay. Body blow. Even if you're long, you're not going to get punched. And here's the thing. He likes to do his attacks in pairs. So, say that you punch him in the stomach, and either he does an uppercut on that side, or he misses the counter, or you miss the counter. Okay. You notice the uppercuts? He's going to do the same thing on the other side. So just do another body blow. Counter him. Get rapids. Hope he doesn't break out. Like, here's kind of the logic behind it, right? If he breaks out of rapids, like, more than twice, you're gonna lose time anyways. So, don't feel like you have to guess. You have to, like, know how many things he's gonna do after, like, breaking out of rapids 4 times. That doesn't really matter. So that's step 3 complete. We got him down. We used the dizzy buffer to knock him down. So, for the first time. Let's get on to step 4. Step 4. Hit him with the super. Easier said than done. Now again, he can mess things up. He can do some Fortnite dances because his favorite character is Jonesy. Actually, it's probably Peter Griffin. The way I like to do this is I like to just buffer a low body blow. And then, hopefully if he doesn't dance, that'll counter him every time. Do that, and that's the fight over. Now, obviously, he can be random, but again, like, your goal in phase 2 is step 4. Hit him in the face with a high super. That's step 4 completed, baby. So here's the buffer that I use for hitting him in the face after a high super. It's high right, low right, high right. High super. Sometimes he'll take that punch. Good. That's the fight over if he takes that punch. Like, he won't get up from that. I'll even show you. So that's the 5 steps completed in an ideal run. And you see how it kind of works generally for Narcis Prince as a whole. Now, if he gets to phase 3, yes, things are gonna get a bit obnoxious. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Narcis, we're in. Fight!
Yeah, see, he did like illegal things to me in that fight, and it still worked out. If he does that, again, it's something you gotta learn, but you want to just straight up react to that. You want to just react to him. If you see that he blocks, wait like a little bit and see if he does anything else. And say you do mess up and do phase 1 things like I just did there. He's probably gonna get up. You know, in this case, he's gonna immediately just... Alright. Yeah. It's final phase, so knocking him down without a super doesn't really matter here. So let's recap. I'll kind of go over it phase by phase. Hit him in the face. Step 1. Initiate buffer sequence to obtain that super meter. Step 3. Hit him with rapids to get him dizzy. After the KO.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fight!
Step 4. Hit him with a high super. Step 5. Buffer and hit him with another high super.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout.
That's like, again, it gets a little stinky. Like if later parts of the fight happen, of course. I'm going to try to paint a worst case scenario Narcis for you. Like, I'm going to try to, like, say you want to not have to deal with, like, anything random. Alright. No body blows. Obviously, you want to do the buffer, but... Yeah, see, I was wrong there. Did it matter? Let's take a look. So that's a 12:22 I got him down at. Now... Oh no! You lost 0.2 seconds. Technically 0.3. See what I mean? You lost so little time by just immediately going with a left body blow that it didn't matter what randomness he did. That's kind of the picture I'm trying to paint. Is he can do random things, but they don't really affect you in that way. Now let's get into some more advanced stuff. So that's all the same. That's pretty much going to be the same. You're just going to block, do a body blow. And again, like, watch. Did I change my buffer afterwards at all? No. Did I change any later part of first phase? No. I lost a bit of time, but like, okay. Step 3. And I got him down like mad early too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But what changes is phase 3. If you are able to remember in the heat of the moment with all the pressure that he dodged you, all you're gonna do is buffer immediately a quick dodge left body blow. And that's gonna counter him. And then...
Fight! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Will he get up?
7.
Okay, so he gets up. Oh no! He got up. Oh jeez, oh man. I lost 2 seconds. Here's the thing. If you're this late into a run, and losing 2 seconds on Narcis Prince is, like, super priority, then yeah, you're gonna be on that grind set. You're at a level where you should be grinding to, like, learn the Narcis patterns. But is somebody who's looking for, like, a 5-minute time, or, like, a 4-minute time, or, like, something like that, going to be, like, that upset that they lost 2 seconds on Narcis Prince? I'm sure that, like, they've lost 2 seconds somewhere else in the run, completely of their own fault. You know, maybe they lost 2 seconds on Sandman missing the punch. Maybe they, like, failed guard manipulation here or there. Maybe something else happened. Maybe they just missed a counter. Like, that's what I'm saying is, like, if you're really looking for a simple Narcis guide, right here. That's the thing. Okay, he gets up. You know immediately what he's going to do. Oh no. And, also, if his health is this low, you can just do that anyways. So, yeah. That's a good time right there! That's a really good time! And that's what I mean! So yeah, like, okay. That's basically the dodge scenario. In a vacuum, it's even simpler if he dodges, because you're immediately able to hit him with a high super. This is best case scenario right now. Worst case scenario right now. Again, you saw that, right? This is worst case scenario again, right? You see, right? I did a low body blow after he broke out of rapids, and he blocked. Okay. He blocked, meaning he was gonna do a face punch. So, like, again, it's just, if you hit him, you just do it again. If he blocks, you hit him in the face, and then do low rapids. It sounds complicated, but it's so intuitive. And right here, he broke out of rapids again. Literally worst case scenario. Breaking out of rapids 3 times. Alright. Low body blow. I did another low body blow. And it worked. And sure, it's gonna be a garbage time, but that's not my fault. That's my homie Narcis's fault. Now watch this trick. He doesn't go down. 21-15? That's so sad. That's not my fault, though. That's Narcis's fault. Blame Narcis. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. That's not my fault. He broke out of rapids 3 times. So that's worst case scenario number 2. Notice how he blocked the punch, but then still danced. Yeah, that's the worst it can get. But again, like, here's the thing, right? That's just tough beans. You just gotta practice. You just really gotta practice. If you want to go for the high super, fine. It's hard though. I'll totally admit, like, getting that high super there is hard. Let's say he's been playing the Fortnite. Okay. Now let's say your boy Narcissistic Mister has been playing the old Fortnites again. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. He might dodge. But that's the thing. If he dodges, you block. Think of it like that. If he dodges, you block. Because he's always gonna go for a face punch in that scenario. Because he's angry. Again, this is like super rock bottom. Like, you got a shitty phase 1 where he did a bunch of Narcis things. You got a bad phase 2 where not only did he do a Fortnite dance on you, but then he dodged the punch, causing you to have to do all sorts of things to get him back. And then he got the flurry punch. His quickie disco flurry. But you see how I still got him down with a relatively, like, succinct strategy? in a pretty good amount of time without having to know all stupid flowcharts. Again, I just go for another body blow, and it works like every time. If he blocks, I go for a face punch. Even if it doesn't counter him, it's gonna knock him out of it, and I'm not gonna get punched. Let's see. Okay, that one's just straight up on me. And again, you mess up, look what happens. You punch on the other side. You just gotta adapt to your mistake fast enough.
6, 7, 8, 9, turn. Knockout.
Oh, I made a mistake. My one's dead. 1454. If you counter him in the gut and then punch him in the face, it's a different buffer than if you counter him in the face.
Fight.
There we go. That's the buffer sequence right there.
1, 2, 3.
So that's the buffer if you just do it like that. But if you counter him in the gut and then... Let me show you.
Fight.
Yes, so that right there is the buffer if you counter him in the body. He's gotta get up, of course.
Fight. Knockout. 3, 4.
If you want to be safe about it, you can genuinely wait. Because if he dodges,
Fight.
if he does it like that, then yeah, you're good. But yeah, so it's a little risky. So just straight up wait. You can actually react to his him throwing the punch. So just do that if you want to be super duper safe about it. Watching this is gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting to get this guy done in 20 minutes or less, and it didn't work. So we're gonna see. Thanks for watching. Zandanza out.